Coordinator Operation Safe Corridor, Brigadier General Yusuf Ali has described the initiative as a vital non-kinetic weapon in Nigeria's fight against insurgency, revealing that the program has successfully shrunk the recruitment pipeline of terrorist groups. Speaking at the 2026 first quarter media briefing on military operations, General Ali addressed common misconceptions about the program, emphasizing that it is designed specifically for low-risk individuals who were often victims of the conflict themselves. General Ali credited the relative peace currently enjoyed in major hubs like Abuja to the success of Operation Safe Corridor in denying insurgents the foot soldiers needed to carry out attacks.
If we should look back at where we were or where we are coming from, there was a time places in Abuja here were being bombed, UN headquarters were being bombed, barracks were being bombed. It is not the hardcore Boko Haram members that are carrying those bombs around about. It is all these small boys whom they recruit that are doing those jobs for them while they stay in the bush and live like kings. But because they don't have more enough of those people to be doing that type of work for them, that is one of the reasons for the relative peace we are all enjoying here. So
The coordinator clarified that the OPSC does not decide who enters the program. Instead, a multi-agency screening process led by the Ministry of Justice that separates hardcore combatants from low-risk individuals. According to him, the low-risk category includes those conscripted by force during the occupation of towns like Goza and Bama, as well as those kidnapped from ambush vehicles. Responding to questions regarding the terminology used at the camp, General Ali defended the use of the word client over criminal or terrorist. He noted that in line with global best practices for peace building, stigmatizing language is avoided to prevent psychological re-traumatization.
for anybody that pass through Operation Safe Corridor to even go back to the bush because the terrorists they will kill him.
To address public concerns about repentant terrorists, General Ali revealed a robust monitoring and evaluation framework, noting that individuals who pass through the corridor is registered in the National Identity Management Commission database. He said while the federal government handles the rehabilitation, state governments are responsible for the actual reintegration into communities through the use of traditional rulers, religious leaders, and youth heads who act as local monitors alongside the police and state security services. The OPSC coordinator, however, dismissed rumors of the likelihood of former clients returning to the bush by citing the extreme danger to the de factos themselves, which including being perceived as government spies sent to collect information. General Ali concluded by reminding Nigerians that Operation Safe Corridor is more than just a facility, but an idea of peace and transitional justice. CNN News.